Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I got into something else and just forgot about the time. So we're here now. Hopefully, that'll be okay for you. You didn't run away because of it. So, hi, my name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue. And we're going to be doing another journey down Attic Avenue. Hi, Jamie. I will have some vintage jewelry tonight. I did go through a little bit, not a lot, but we'll have some. We will have some. Hopefully, that'll be good enough. And anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so you get notified of new upcoming videos. If you want to purchase anything, you need to register before you bid. To do that, you need to send your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and your zip code and your email address. Send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. Once I have that information, I will give you a blue wrench. That way I know you have already registered and I won't have to bug you about it again. And I think that's it. I still have 420 subscribers, so we're looking for more, of course. And I was just going to mention I will be on Whatnot on Sunday, and I already have a pre bid out there, so that's kind of nice. And I guess that's it. We'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's start with some of the vintage jewelry. I'm going to leave this here because I think it'll help. Okay, let's do some. I think these are. I'm trying to think of the name for these bracelets. I just had it in my mind a minute ago. They might be plastic and they might be that other thing. So let's just do them. These are they're for sure plastic. Big round bracelets. And I have a bunch of them, different colors. Um, Anybody think of the word that they could be? Not Melmac, but they are acrylic. But there's another word, they might be something else too. So let's just, well, hi, Jeff. Nice to see you. Um, Bakelite, that's what I'm thinking of. They might be Bakelite. That's what I was trying to think of. I don't know how to tell. So I'm going to do them start them out at $1 each if anyone's interested. We have white. We have yellow. We have pink. And we have blue. $1 each if anyone's interested. Jeff is in at $1. So let's start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for two. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Jeff? Yellow and white, these two. You got them. All right, let me put them in a bag for you and get your name out here. I'm sorry I was late. I need a bigger bag. I know I have some. Hang on just a minute. Here they are. Okay, we're good. We're good. Thank you, Jeff. Yellow and white. Nice. Let me get your name on here so I don't forget. Okay, we got that set aside for you. Any interest in the other ones? Pink and blue, we'll put them aside. Okay, we have some more bracelets. This is a nice one. This might be Bakelite. I think that's sliding around here. Let's see. And then we have another pink one. It is pink. It's got a little white flare in the middle. One second. This one's made in Taiwan. I'm going to put it down there. This is an odd shaped one. I'll put that up here. And here's a nice one that's got a little band, which is kind of the focal point, blends in, but here's another one. These are the same price, $1 each if anyone's interested. This one's gorgeous. I think it's Bakelite, to be honest. Kind of a square shaped one. But I don't know. I'm just saying that because it's nicer, I think. Okay, we got Jeff in at $1 again. Let's start the countdown. Going once at $1. Going twice. Last call. Okay, so Jeff gets this one. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's get that written down for you. Thank you, Jeff. One second, I got to get it taken care of here. Not too quick tonight, or any time, to be honest. Okay. All right, we got those set aside. Thank you. Anybody else interested in any of them? Okay, let's pull these out. Thank you, thank you. All right, so much for that. Here we have, now these are going to be $2 each. Here we have a handmade, maybe. I don't know if it's Southwestern or Indian, but there's no closure on it, but it's really, really, look at the tiny beading on that. And then the pendant, it's got like a leather back, and that's also handmade. So that's going to be, these are going to be $2. Let me get, oops. It'd help if I could spell. Okay, so that's $2. This is a nice metal pendant. You can see it's got the bail on there, and there's the back. And it's got a beautiful design to it. And let me get a couple more out here. I don't know what kind of shell these are, but I think it's white shell. It's a necklace. Let me see how long it is. It is a white shell necklace with a gold tone circle ring clasp closure. And 13 times 2 is 26 inches. Okay. And let's see. Here's another bracelet. It's a stretch bracelet. It is a nice stone. Hi, Katie. It's a stretch. But look at it. It's a really nice. Oh, what kind of stone is that? Aventurine, maybe? Bone shaped stone. So each of these are $2. Well, looks like we have Noelle in at 2. Bust a move. Hello. Welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the countdown. Noelle's in at 2, going once at 2, looking for 3. Choice of, going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or what? Oh, I'm okay. Which one or ones would you like, Noel? A and C. Okay. Okay, you got them. And then it looks like we got Roberta in. This is A, beautiful handmade Indian jewelry or Southwestern, I'm not sure. So, and then she wanted C, which is the beautiful shell necklace with the circle ring closure. Okay, so you got those, Noel. Thank you, thank you. Then it looks like we got Roberta. Which one would you like? You get your choice next. D. Yeah, I think that's aventurine. I can't even remember anymore. But it's a nice stone. Okay, you got it. Right, let me get this set aside for you. And then we have Jeff. See if he's still interested or if this is what he wanted. Jeff decided he's out. Okay. You don't want like the pendant? Okay, not a problem. All right, we'll set this aside. Okay. Here's an interesting necklace. It's got like the leather cord like I give with my necklaces, except it's older and it is black. I don't know if it's leather or not, but look at the big shell necklace. I don't know if that's Murano glass. Okay, Jeff, we got you. You're out. So that's going to be A. Okay, and here's a big necklace. This is definitely glass. It's got the circle ring closure. Let me see how long it is. These are going to be $3 each. This is a 30-inch faux pearl necklace. It needs cleaning. It's not. I'm pretty sure that'll all come off. And I see we got Noel in at 3 already. I don't even have to put it in there. And then we have a pearl bracelet. I don't think they match. but I'll put them out there anyway. And here's an interesting necklace. It has a lobster claw closure. No, it's a hook closure. And it has an extender on it too. Let's see how long it is. 18 inches with the extender. It looks about like, well, let's go ahead and measure it. 18 inches with a 2.5-inch extender. They are glass beads. I don't know what kind of stones they are, but these also are glass. I don't know if they're painted or what, but they are glass. So $3, your choice. Okay. Yes, this is a stretch bracelet. This one is not a stretch, but it's not tied either. And B is, I think this one is plastic, but this one's not. This is real, I think Murano glass. So Noelle's in at 3. Let's start the countdown. I'm trying to be honest. I do believe that it's plastic. Going once, looking for 4, going twice. Last call. Which one or ones would you like, Noelle? You want A. Okay. You got it. Let me get that set aside for you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, 1 second. I'll get them out again. They were $1 each, Pam. And hello, Pam. Welcome. Let me get them out after I take care of. I got Noelle taken care of. Then it looks like we got Roberta in. Which one or ones would you like, Roberta? D. Yeah, I like that. Let me get that set aside for you. Yeah, and it's not wood. It is some kind of ceramic. Looks like it's hand painted ceramic or glass. There's the back of it. It's a nice one. Thank you, Roberta. Okay. We'll go back to the $1 bracelets here. It looks like, I don't know which ones she wanted. Was it these two, the pink and blue? I don't see anybody interested in this, so I'm I had these as well. What did you say you were interested in? You want the pink and blue one, these two, right? These were $1 each. I'm pretty sure that's what you wanted. Let me write that down. Okay. Thank you, Pamela. All right. Okay, so let's see what else you might be interested in. This is a leather. I don't know that it's, well, I can't untangle that. This is a seed bead necklace with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 strands. It came out of the bag, so it's a little wrinkled right now, but it's really pretty. It's got the gold tone caps, lobster claw closure, and an extender. Let me measure it. It would need to hang for a while or put it in the bathroom when you take a shower or something. It is 20 inches long, and it's a real nice pink sparkly necklace. Gold tone caps and 2-inch extender. So it's 20 inches long with a 2-inch extender. It's really pretty. It just needs to get rid of the wrinkles from sitting in a bag for so long. Okay, so that I'm going to put that as D so it'll sit there better. Okay. Here's an interesting one. These are going to be $3 again. Okay. This one's got some big, heavy stones. I'm not sure what they all are, but it's got a hook closure. Look at that. And I think it's a choker necklace because it's not that long, but it's got like a bone focal point. Yes, this is pink. And it's got, look at that. I think that's, uh, what's that shell? Boy, my mind, I'm losing it. Look at all these different stones on here, and it's heavy. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so that's, I believe this is a choker. Let me see how long it is. And it's a heavy duty choker. It is about 16 inches, and it's heavy. Natural stone. This might even be bone, I don't know. But I'm going to put it down here in D because it's heavy. I'm afraid it'll slide on me. Okay, and then we have 3 shell necklaces that I'm going to do for $3. There's 3 of them. They are all approximately, let me measure. 32 inches approximately. So you're going to get all 3 of them. Abalone. God, I'm losing my mind today. So here's 3 of those. We'll put that as B. You get all 3 of them. These are $3 for your choice. And let's see what else. I'm going to put these 2 together. I think this is glass and metal. It has a I can't tell what kind of closure that is. It looks like it might be missing something. It might be a hook one. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if that's a closure or not. But these 2 necklaces, you got this one and this one too. Your choice, $3 each. Let's reset that. I didn't get that out there even. Okay, so we got Pamela in at 3. So let's start the countdown. Going once. Going twice, looking for 4. Last call. Which one or ones would you like, Pamela? D. This one. This is a nice one. They are vintage. I have to say they are definitely vintage. Okay, let me get that set aside for you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think that's it for the vintage. I have a couple more items here. I don't see anybody interested in these, so I'm going to that's all I'm going to go through for today as far as the vintage goes. Oh, C. Lisa wants this one, right? You're going to have to hang it in the bathroom when you take a shower to get rid of the wrinkles on there. All right, let's... Okay. One minute, I'm writing it down. Get some jewelry to put into your Tupperware. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, nice. Okay, just a couple of things. I don't know what kind of bracelet this is. Aquamarine, maybe, or aqua. And it's just got a gold or silver tone focal point. It is a stretch, but it's... And then we got this one, which I think you can make this into a bracelet. Okay, we just have these two, A and B, $1 choice of. I think this could be a necklace or a bracelet. Well, you can look back through the video, and if you see something, just let me know. Okay, enough of that. Thank you, everybody. That's... I have more vintage, but I'd have to go through some of it. Okay, I have, in case you're interested at all, I have some brown Tupperware. Let's bring the camera up so you can see it better. Same Tupperware, but they're brown. I have two of the brown. It is Tupperware. Let me measure it for you. I measure with the cap on, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I got 3¼ inches tall by almost 8½ inch diameter. Two of them. I'll do $3 for both if anyone's interested. Okay, we got Lisa in at 3. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. They do snap together nicely. You just got to when you put them together, this is how I do it. You just push it together in the middle like this. Yeah, they both got lids. So I set it on top so that it's even. Then and you can hear it snap together, and it seals wonderfully. Yep, they both have lids. So did I do the countdown? We're going to start it. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me get that written down for you. Good deal. Okay. All righty then. Let me grab one more thing. These are nice too. The Lock and Lock. I have 2 Lock and Lock containers. They're famous. These are 0.75 quart. So it's 3/4 of a quart. And then you just unlock it and open them up. And it really has a nice seal. You just put this back on there and lock them. 2 of them. $2 for both, if you're interested. Jeff, you got some of these earlier, so you know that they're good. Good for storing in your refrigerator, leftover meals. You can even put these in the freezer if you like, with food in it. Or you can use it for any other kind of storage. $1 each. Yeah, they do work well. Okay, no interest in that. That's fine. Let's see. Okay. We We have some napkins here. Linen. I believe there's 6 of them. Yeah, I'm sure I paid more for them than I'm going to offer, but they have they each have like the blue flower on there. And they have a little curvature around where the flower is, otherwise they're square. Let me measure. 11 squared. $2 for all 6 if anyone's interested. They're all clean, crisp, nice, beautiful linen napkins. Roberta's in it too. You get 2 for all 6 of them. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. Thank you, Roberta. Okay. All right, 1 minute. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what else. See if I got anything else. Oh, here's a big lock and lock. Let's see, this one holds 2.2 quarts. Make sure I got that right. $2.2 quarts. $2 if anyone's interested. You know, these are $20 or more, I bet. I don't remember for sure. Lisa's in it too. Awesome. And it's one of those lock and lock. You just lift the lids here on the side. It opens up. You set it back on the top and you just press them down. Easy peasy. Let me write that down. I think we'll start the countdown. Going once there, that's a good idea. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write it down. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, let's see. I have some more of those blue canisters. Let's see if you're interested in that. One second. I want to see what I got here. Hard to move when you got so much stuff hanging around. Okay, these are the bigger ones. I think you might already have these, but I got two more. Let me measure them. These are 7 inches tall by 6 inches in diameter. I got two more of these if you're interested. One second. And I'll do them for $3 if you're interested. I'll start them out at 3. If not, that's okay. I'll sell them another day. They have the lids. These are 7 inches tall. I'll do those for 3. And then I'll do these for $1 each. These are, let's move on. If you change your mind, let me know. These are 6¼ inches tall. I have two Jeffs in it too. Let's back up here. Okay, so these are the 7-inch tall ones for $3 for both. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, you get two of these for $3. Going twice. Last call. Okay. 1 second. All right, let me write that down for you, Jeff. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and then I have two more that I'm going to sell. These are going to be these are going to be $1 each. They're 6¼ inches by 5 inches. I have two of these. 6¼ by 5. Let me get it in the chat first here. Okay. So you get both of these for $2 if you're interested. I'll get Jeff out of there. Okay. These are a little smaller. Instead of 7, they're 6¼ inches. Okay, no interest. We can do it another time then. Not a problem. Okay, I think that's it for. I have some more bowls, but nobody took the smaller lock and lock, so I'm gonna. But somebody likes the square ones. Let me bring those out. Okay, I have two square ones. These are Tupperware. Doesn't say how much they hold, does it? 850 milliliters or 3½ cups. And they have the blue covers. They snap on nicely. So I have two of these and they're rectangle. And here's the other one. All right, let me get it in the chat. How much did they hold? 3 1/3 cups. Yeah, they look new. They probably are pretty new. I didn't use them much, so they're almost like new. I'll do these for $2 for both if anyone's interested. I thought maybe Jeff might be interested in the rectangle ones. There he is. Okay, we got Jeff in at 2, looking for 3. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. I'm just wanting to get him out of here. I don't have room for him anymore. All right, let me get that written down for you, Jeff. Thank you, thank you. It's actually 3 1/2 cups. All right, thank you, Jeff. My eyes are not the best anymore, so I have a hard time sometimes reading correctly. I have to go over things. Even when I do the brooches, I have to go over and over it. So it's getting weird. I don't know how much I have to have my rest. I can't be tired at all. Then my eyes are really blurry. Okay, I think that's it for the dishes right now. So let's do some jewelry here. Oh, we have a few more dishes I might be interested in. I'd like to sell. I have 2 bowls here. A stoneware, good for soups. And this is Fire King, a nice blue dessert bowl. I'll do both of these for $1. Okay, so you get the Fire King with the black rim and all white inside. Anchor Hocking Fire King. And you get the stoneware soup mug. Beautiful. It's got the speckled pattern with beautiful hand painted flowers. I don't think there's any marking on the back. Nope. So you get both of these for $1 if anyone's interested. Okay. Not a problem. That's okay. Now the rest I think I'm gonna keep because I want that Melmac one myself. And the other one's really I'll just keep the rest of them for my own holiday. Okay, so let's try some jewelry now. Let's get into jewelry now. Thank you. Yeah, the Fire King is ovenware, definitely. Okay, so let's try some jewelry. Here's the sale pendants. We'll try them again. I have quite a few of them. Now, if you come and watch me on whatnot, I'll probably sell these out there too. Um, I just wanted to mention I have a pre-bid on whatnot already. I kind of scheduled it in somewhat, and I have like a store out there that shows the items that I took pictures of already. And I have a pre-bid already. Again, 2 weeks in a row, I've gotten a pre-bid. So that means someone's buying already before the show even starts. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I'm going to do all lapis lazuli, choice of. Here's A. Oh, I should put the price in there, huh? These are the sale pendants. Okay. So this is A. I'm just going to put all lapis out there so you don't have to, you just choose which one of these you might want. A, B, C, D. Your choice. $4. Lisa's in at 4. So we'll start the countdown going once. Looking for 5 for choice of. Going twice. Last call. Which one or one would you like, Lisa? Alrighty. So you want B and D. So you want this one. And D, you want this one. Well, okay, you got them. I got it set aside for you. Anybody else? Okay, we'll put these, set these aside. We're going to do rose quartz this time. Choice of $4. Let me know if you're interested. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, so here's A, B, they're all 925 silver plated, made in India. C, and D. I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll move along. All right, we're going to do for Tiger Eye this time. This will be A. This will be B. These are really nice. This will be C. And this will be D. They all have a nice shine or sheen or flash, whatever you want to call it. They all have the nice flash to them. $4. Okay. I don't see any interest. Well, we got to think of other people too. But yeah, I know you, Lisa. That's cool. I do have some labradorite I'll do late in a bit. I don't know what these are, but this looks like a jasper, like maybe ocean jasper. And this is black. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Here we go. This is black onyx. I'll put that down here. This is another black onyx. I'll put that down here. And this is This is purple. It's amethyst. That'll be B. So the two black onyx are down below. $4, your choice. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in these. Okay, Lisa, this is for you, hopefully. This next one will be for you. They're all labradorite. You get your choice. This will be A. Really, really nice. This will be B. Another very, very nice one. Well, if I can get it to... It does have a flash in there. This will be C. These are $4. And this will be D. Your choice, $4. We got Lisa in. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 4, looking for 5. Going twice. Last call. Okay, so it looks like she's after this one, C, right? Okay, any other ones? Let me write this down. Okay, 1 minute. We're getting there. She chose C. You got it. Anybody else? All right, let's do, these are, they might be bumblebee jasper or fruit jasper. I'm not sure which. This is A. This is B. I do know they're jasper. This is C. And this is D. $4 if anyone's interested. Lisa, you put a line in there every time you get a sale. Is that how you track afterwards, knowing you? That's cool. Whatever works. That I'm just curious how you track what you bought. helping me. Yeah, it does kind of help me too. I have another one. I'll go ahead and put it out there as E. Okay, I don't see any interest in these. We will move along. Here's another labradorite. I happen to just find. Okay, there's A. Now we're going to start mixing them up a little bit. I'm thinking this might be labradorite too. Yeah. B. Then we have 2 brown agate. Transparency. Your choice. $4. All right, I don't see any interest in these. We're going to do 4 more lapis. Here's a square rectangle one. That'll be A. Here's B. Here's C. And here's D. $4. Alrighty, I'm not seeing any interest. Here's some more beautiful tiger eye choice of A, B, C, or D, or all. These are beautiful, I think. $4. Okay, I just got a Simone Smith. Just sent her address information, so I'm going to set that aside, put it in the right file. I don't see her out there. Bussa Move. Okay, that's who it is. She was out here earlier. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. I'm pretty sure she already had a blue wrench, but I'll save her address anyway. All right, let's see what else have we got here. Here's an amethyst. It is purple, so that'll be A. Here's another lapis, B. Here's a pink or rose quartz. That'll be C. And here's a howlite. That'll be D. $4 if you're interested. We're getting down there. Okay, let's move along. We're going to do some more tiger eyes since I got them. Okay, here's A. Here's B. Here's C. And here's D. They all have nice flash. Tiger Eye. I have two more, so I'll just put them out there for you to look at if you decide you want one of those. All right. Here's some more rose quartz. A, B, C, and D. Your choice, $4. Alrighty, no interest in pink quartz. Well, I got so many of them. How can you can't get them all. Okay. Here's another amethyst. So that'll be A. This looks like it's another agate, possibly pink quartz, but it looks more gray to me, so I'm thinking it's an agate. This is Narina jasper. Okay. And here's another. It's a jasper. I don't know if it's fruit jasper or bumblebee jasper, but it's a jasper. Your choice. All right, we have 4 more left. That's going to be it for these pendants. Lapis, they're all lapis lazuli. Your choice. $4. Alrighty, that's it for these. Let's see what else we can do here. But thank you guys. I appreciate your help very, very much. Now I have more than one of these, so I'm just going to put it as a buy it now. I had these last week too. These are lab created moonstone. There's 5 moonstones lab created. They're approximately 8mm stones. It's a cuff bracelet, approximately 6 to 7 inches, which is adjustable. And it is brass layered. It is 925 sterling silver layered over brass. So these are available. And they're going to be $2. They're going to be buy it nows. I have a lot of them. I have more than one. I'll just show you. I do have more than one. They're only $2 because I don't think they're the best quality. Normally, I would do these kinds of bracelets for 10, 12, maybe $15, but they are 925 silver plated, but the metal is kind of thin, so that's why the stones are lab created. So that's why they're only $2 if anyone's interested. They're nice. They'd make nice presents. Anybody could wear them, and you could adjust them to fit you. Just remember to warm it up when you adjust it. Put your skin on there and warm it up before you change the size at all. Okay. I don't see any interest. They're nice. They're just not the highest quality or anything. That's all. Great stocking stuffers for those little young teenagers or preteen kids. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, we have these. These are Murano glass fish ornaments. You can hang them, you can wear them as a necklace. I think I have different colors. This one's red. Okay. And let's see what other colors. Let me get it in the chat. They're going to be $4. I have green. I have purple. I don't know if I got any other colors. These are more purple. $4. And then I have amber. Okay. Lisa's in at 4. Let's start these are buy it now. So Lisa, which one do you want? Or which ones do you want? I have more than one of each. You want C. C is the purple one. Kind of blurry right now, but it looks good if I put it up close. Okay, so you got C. Thank you, thank you. Anybody else? I have more purple if you're interested in that color. All right, I'm going to start putting them away because these I got to keep packed, you know. All righty then. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. I have a tape measure. All right, I'll do it for $4 if anyone's interested. It is brand new. It's a retractable tape measure, inches and milliliters. All you do is press the center and it moves back up to real pretty pink. $4 if anyone's interested. Okay, no interest in that. Well, I have a really nice leather one, but this one's going to be $8 if anyone's interested. Another 60-inch one. Press the center. This one is leather. Okay. No interest in those. All right. Let's see. Here's some bracelets. Here's a stretch bracelet, silver tone and rhinestone. This one is acrylic, but it's a big one. This is a nice sodalite one. It's a stretch. It's got a gold tone focal point, and it is natural sodalite. It's nice and cold. And here's another nice one. I think it's glass. I don't know. Might be acrylic. I can't really tell. But it's a stretch. $1 each if anyone's interested. And it's going to be buy it now so we don't have to do a countdown. $1 each. Roberta's in it one. Which one would you like, Roberta? Which one are ones? You want C. The this one, the sodalite one. You got it. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you. Okay. Anybody else? All right. I'll put these away. I'm going to do a group of them now, all together. We got this one has some beautiful beads. It's a stretch bracelet, but it's got, like I think that's a Murano glass bead on there. But I'm going to get this out of here because we're going to do all these together as a lot. We have a handmade rope, tied together rope, adjustable. It, you know, adjusts. All these together. We have this one. It is glass or ceramic. This is just a plastic one I'm throwing in there. Here's a stretch one, real tiny seed beads. They are glass. And one more, another glass seed bead one. $1 for all if you're interested. That's the starting bid. Jeff is in at $1. All right, we're going to start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for two. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me get that written down for you. Thank you, Jeff. Okay. Okay, I will do these for $1 each. They're all Ford USA wrenches. $1 each. They're all Ford USA. Jeff is 2 for all. I'll go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 2 for all. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write it down. Thank you, Jeff. Okay. Let's see here. Thank you, thank you. I have some beads here. These are faceted gray. I have 2 strands. I'll just show you one. Here's the other one, but this is what they look like. Faceted gray strand of beads. They are glass, 12 inches. They're round 6mm faceted gray. Right, 12 inches. Yep. $2 if anyone's interested. So we got Roberta in. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. How many do you want? You want both of them. You got it. You got it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get them set aside for you. It's a nice. It looks like almost a bluish gray. They're really pretty. Okay. What else have we got here? Let us see what we got in here. I don't even know what this is. Let's check it out. I think it's, sure enough. Anybody want to make a watch? These still have the band on the winders, so these are gold tone watch bands. You could make a watch out of them. So I have two of them available if you're interested. $2 if you're interested. They are, let's see if I can give you more information. Nothing written on the back. They say they're quartz. That's the only information you're going to get is that they are quartz. Okay, no interest. Not a problem. Sorry, Roberta, I forgot to get you out of there. You're gone now. Okay, let's see what else we can come up with. Trying to make it interesting, a little different than normal. Okay. Sorry, I just dropped something. I'm picking it up. Okay. Let's see here. These are the sale pendants. Normally I do them for $3 each. If anybody's interested without the cord, I will do them for $2 each. These are all black onyx. Your choice, $2 each. Without the cord. You got a round one, an oval one, kind of a roundish oval, and another oval. You have your choice. $2 each. Buy it now. Okay, so much for that. Let's put these away. All right, let's see what else we can do here. I got some vintage jewelry that I'm going to do it in a lot. So we'll just take this out of here for right now. I'm going to do all these earrings. There's 3 pairs of earrings here. These are nice half hoop, I guess. All 3 for $1. Buy it now. $1 for 3 pairs of earrings. Hey, Chu, you want to buy some earrings? I need you to register if you're gonna. How are you? Okay, no interest in the earrings. Let's go ahead and move along. Here's a nice long necklace. All pearls. About 51 inches long, 51 inches long. So there's one item in here. And then we're going to do, I don't know what this is, but we're going to throw it in there. I think it's a necklace. It's acrylic. That we're going to throw in there. Here's another necklace we're going to throw in there. This one is acrylic with a spring ring closure. Okay, let's see if we got anything else to throw in with that. I'm going to throw a couple bracelets in with that as well. Starting bid $1. For all. You get a nice Now, I'm thinking this is wood, but I don't know that for sure. This is a nice sparkle bracelet. And then you get 3 different necklaces with it. $1 for all. What does the red one say? Inside, 1 second. Taiwan. Made in Taiwan, ROC. I don't know what ROC stands for, but that's what it says in there. Oh, okay. Republic of China. Okay, no interest in that. All right. Let me see what else we might be able to do for you. Okay, I'm going to do these. And this is going to be it for tonight. I hope you understand. I'm getting kind of tired. But we'll finish off with this little lot, or these here. Now, these are not sale items, but I'll do them on sale anyway. I'll do a good sale. This is natural bloodstone earrings. Tonight I'm going to do them for $6. Since it's the end of near the end of the show, $6. This is a size 7 amethyst, natural amethyst. $6, guys. $6 tonight for these items. This is a lab created titanium druzy, size 9. And that's I have a couple more items after this, but that's it for the choice of here. $6. Your titanium druzy, lab created, size 9. Your amethyst, size 7. And the bloodstone earrings, they are 1.8 inches. Pamela's in at 6. Okay. Let's start the countdown going. Once at 6, looking for 7. Going twice. Last call. All right, which one or ones would you like, Pamela? A and B. Okay, you got it. You want the amethyst ring, size 7, and the bloodstone earrings. You got it. One minute. Thank you, Pamela. Okay. Let me get this put away. Okay, I have a big necklace here. Amethyst. It is banded amethyst. It is natural. 16 inches. Made in India. Silver plated. And I think I did it for 25 before. I'm going to do it for 20 tonight, if anyone's interested. Oh, we got Pamela in for 20. Awesome. Let's start the countdown. Yeah, this is one of those flexible ones that you can fold it up to store it or for traveling. It's well made. It is stamped on the back and on the shepherd hook closure. 925, silver plated. Let me get that set aside. Oh, we'll start the countdown. Or did we? Nope. Going once at 20, looking for 21. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write it down. Thank you, Pam. These are really, really nice. And you're getting a good deal. All right. One last item, then that's going to be it. 2.5 hours is plenty for me. So we got a viper skin jasper necklace and ring. The pendant on the necklace is 2 inches and the ring is a size 11. Let's see here. 11 and a half. Viper Skin Jasper. Ring is size 11.5. $15 for both. This is the last item of the night. Or $8 each. Okay, guys, that's it. Sorry to cut you off, but that's going to be it for tonight. I want to thank all of you for being here. I do certainly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you get notified of all upcoming videos. Um, hit the thumbs up or the like button. That always helps. And hopefully I will see you all on Tuesday. I will say hi to Robert. Thank you. And thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Roberta. Good night, Roberta, and everybody. I really do appreciate you being here. I will see you all Tuesday. Good night, everybody.